welcome to your tarot reading for May. Let's see what is on the cards for you for the month, Taurus. We've got 9 cards that describe your situation. We have lead tarot energies and a selection of oracles on both sides of the reading. The left hand side is generally what has shaped this situation, what has led you here, and the right hand side is where you're heading, what you may need to do to change your situation in a positive way, your outcome. Okay, so we have got the 10 of Swords at the center of this reading. I really feel, Taurus, that you are dealing with a final ending of something that has not been giving you the result, the outcome for the effort that you've been putting into for some time, and it is literally time out for you, and you have beautiful new opportunities, divine gifts and good news on the way. So we'll get to that. Hey there, Magic One. Just before we get into your tarot reading, I wanted to jump in super quick, I promise, just with a few announcements for you. This month there are extended versions of these readings available to you. If the reading really resonates and you're really deeply connecting with the message and you'd like to go deeper, in that reading I clarify each of the key positions a lot more. We extrapolate it out into an in-depth message. So you can get to that one by heading to the first link underneath this video. Should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, you can do so at any time by either clicking the link to my website down below or visiting wildlotustarot.com. I do have a new little offering which I think is kind of cute. It's actually the most affordable way to get guidance from me, and in that reading I draw you a single tarot card from the beautiful Star Child Tarot and write you a handwritten letter about my interpretation of that card for you, and I post it to your letterbox. You can now show your support by becoming a member of my channel. If you head to my channel page and click the join button, there's a video there where I describe in detail what I'm offering for my 2 different levels of membership. Don't forget, the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. You can sign up at any time and receive lifetime access to all of the learning materials, videos, online learning modules, practices, and in that course I am teaching my signature process to learn how to read tarot, not just from the head but from the heart, and go beyond the traditional card meanings, and how to put it all together and thread it into a story as well. So that's available at any time. I'll also link that down below for you. You can find me on Instagram if you'd like to stay connected and hear a little bit more about me. You can find the link down below, or you can find me at wild_lotus_tarot. I would love to have you over there with me as well. Till next time, sending you so much love and magic. Let's get on with your reading. So Taurus, let's jump in here. I've got the 6 and 7 of Pentacles and also the King of Pentacles, which is your minor arcana here. So it feels like you're in an unbalanced situation here. Now, you know me with these readings, I keep them general. I'm reading an energetic pattern. This may be playing out in your relationships, personal or professional, in your workplace, or in another life area. Whatever the situation is for you, I feel like it is not giving you back what you had hoped for. Now, in terms of happiness, but also in terms of Pentacles, right? Stability, security. If this is work for you, you're not getting the money or that you feel like you deserve, or there's no way to progress in this situation. So you're left with the 7 of Pentacles feeling reflective and thinking, well, if I continue to invest my time, effort and energy here and it's not really growing, well, what am I doing? So you're having an awakening to the fact that maybe you'd be better off putting that hard work somewhere where at least it's going to grow. Now, you may be dealing with someone, Taurus, who is kind of, you know, just giving you literally the breadcrumbs, giving you just enough to keep you there, but not enough to have you really expand for their own reasons, their own agenda. But I think it's time for you to take control, to balance your karmic scales here. This could be a lesson in overgiving or people pleasing, or just knowing when it's time to move on, when your efforts aren't fully appreciated. So that's why we have the King of Pentacles here, Taurus. It's time for you to step into your king energy, regardless of the gender that you identify. This is about embodying your divine masculine energy, right? It's time to take control and step into your power, to assert your authority. As the King of Pentacles, I think why this has been so frustrating for you is that you are actually a natural, you know, you're a natural achiever and you like success. You also, you know, you like the finer things in life. You like the good stuff, Taurus, and, you know, don't we all? But I feel like you're not getting there in that situation. It's become a frustration for you. So with the King of Pentacles, you may be wanting to start an entrepreneurial journey. You might be wanting to, you know, to buy a home here. You might be wanting to level up into the next stage of your career. It feels like, you know, you have this very strong work ethic. You are committed, you are loyal, and in your relationships as well. You're not afraid of hard work, but you're not getting it back from the person or the organization that you are dealing with. And I think the only way to get out of this is to start manifesting a new beginning. Okay, that's where we come to the Sacred Power reading card, the manifestation card. It's Magician energy. Now, this is really you awakening to your power, Taurus, and realizing that it's not you. You actually have everything you need to be achieving a lot more, and it could be that the party, the person, the organization that you're dealing with actually knows that, and that's why they're kind of keeping you a little bit under thumb, because they don't want to lose you. You have so much power and so much more potential than where you are now. Now get seeking, get manifesting, start lining up your new beginning if that is what you are wanting, because the universe wants to bring it to you. It's kind of in the energy field. It's up to you whether you pull it in or not. You pull it in by actually creating a pathway for the universe to bring it to you. So actually, if you're wanting that new job, start looking, start reaching out to your network. If you're looking for a place to relocate to, same deal. Because with the Page of Wands here as your lead tarot energy, it feels like you will get the good news, okay? You will get the good news. And, you know, should you accept that there, you know, is an ending here, then you shall receive what you have been lacking. I was thinking this when the cards were coming out, and then I pulled the accept and receive card from the Sacred Creators deck. So sometimes by moving into a place of acceptance where there are endings, you know, we actually go through a quickening of new opportunity coming in. That's how it feels. So 6 of Cups, 10 of Swords, Strength card here. It's going to take a fair amount of strength, courage, and determination, because I think there are some genuine fears here for you, Taurus. Now, they could be fears of leaving a comfort zone, that you might be, you know, maybe without money for a wee while this new opportunity is coming in. It could be fears of, you know, can I do this? Do I have the right skills? Well, remember, you're the magician and you actually have what you need. 10 of Swords at the center of the reading. It feels like once you, you know, cut these ties, it is going to be final. I don't see, even though the 6 of Cups can be read as a reconnection energy, I am not seeing it in this message. This is about the fact that you know, it will be a final ending for you, and you will then receive new growth and happiness in a new direction. Now, I would say though, with the 6 of Cups, do reach out to people you may, if this is work career for you, or, you know, if you are seeking some new opportunity, reach out to previous connections that you have a good relationship with, because they could be the key to helping you find this Ace of Pentacles. One of the messages of the Page of Wands, coming back to that, is that, you know, there's no more growth. Like, things have died away here, and you're looking for new adventures, new explorations, new territory. So that's what this kind of feels to me, that you can find that growth, and it will actually start blooming pretty quickly here. Again, in the Strength card, we see the Infinity sign that normally sits above the Magician in the Major Arcana, and it is a sign of, in order to get to this infinite potential within you and unlock another level, you will have to deal with your own inner demons, which of course, as we mentioned, they can be the fears, they can be, you know, feeling of, you know, overcoming even codependency, or stepping into the unknown as well. Now, on the other side, just jumping over there for a sec, I've got the Two of Wands. So going from the Page of Wands to the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands, again, is a card of expansion and potential. And it's really about somebody who's preparing to take a leap of faith beyond their comfort zone to explore that new territory. So I feel that your decision is kind of made internally, and you're just really, going through the actions here to implement it. Some of you might even be like relocating, and Two of Wands can talk about travel, like changing place as well. Ultimately, it's about getting to, a greater sense of passion, a greater sense of purpose. And the next card out was magic happens when you most expect it, meaning, get your plan in place and start your manifestations, because, it feels like as soon as you start that process, this Ace of Pentacles is going to turn up, and it won't be a big surprise. This is not about like, shock energy, tower moments, or surprise energy. This is kind of like doing the work, and the new opportunities are showing up, and you're kind of going, yeah, I kind of felt so, because sacred wisdom, I was getting the intuition, and I was getting the signs that it was the time to move forward. Now, the Moonology card here is expect powerful change, right? So there is change coming, and we've just been, we're in eclipse season at the moment, so it's all about transitions and it's all about change. But we can have change energy around us, but if we don't take some action, then nothing will happen. It's not very often that change just is upon us, and often if we wait for that, it can be through tower moment, like forced circumstances. We were unprepared. So that is why we want to be the magician. We want to be the one to initiate the change. So we've got the Star, the Hanged Man, and the Ace of Pentacles down here. So the Hanged Man is an interesting one. It is an energy of feeling suspended at the moment. So it could be that you want this change, you've started seeking, but of course you may then need to wait till you find that right opportunity before you get to move on and embrace that. The Hanged Man is number 12 in the Major Arcana sequence, and the Death card is number 13. So sometimes we need to accept to receive. We have to accept that we need to close doors and that there needs to be final endings, and that is sometimes the memo that the universe gets, that you're ready. Okay, oh, they've closed that door. Finally, I can bring in the Ace of Pentacles. So it feels like, it also feels like the insights that you need are coming, but ultimately the Hanged Man is an energy of liberation through traveling through the endings and then embracing the new. The Star is a card of healing. There might be some healing that needs to happen, but the Star is also this energy of moving towards your divine wishes, being recognized, being headhunted for your talents. It's Aquarian energy, so this can be about you moving closer to your truth, or you using one of your unique skills in this opportunity, or you have something unique to bring to this. And the Ace of Pentacles, well, Taurus, a divinely gifted opportunity or offer that is the opening of your new cycle, that can help you remove yourself from a situation that had stopped growing. It had become your limitation, something that feels like it's made for you, that has your name on it. And when it comes in, you'll be able to take time to breathe out. Finally, it is here. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. I think it's a really positive reading, and the Ten of Swords is never comfortable to go through, but what it's like with change and transformation, it isn't ever comfortable, and that it is difficult, but that's why we get growth from it. And remember, if we accept those readings, then accept those endings, then that's when we have the opportunity to receive new growth as well, new challenges, new growth, but ultimately, kind of getting to the next stage in our life. So Taurus, if you want to go deeper into this, feel free to join me for the extended reading. That is your first link down below. In that reading, I will be drawing 2 more clarifiers for each of these cards and extrapolating it quite a lot so that we can kind of get more information about this. And I'll also be drawing a selection of oracle cards as well in that reading. If this is where we part ways, Taurus, thank you so much for joining me for this reading. It really was a pleasure to deliver this message to you, and I'll see you for plenty more weekly and monthly readings very soon. Bye for now.